All right, so welcome everyone to this week's Wi-Fi Wednesdays. My name is Kevin Z. I am founder and CEO of My Wi-Fi Networks, and we meet here on Facebook Live and Zoom each and every week to discuss the latest in Wi-Fi marketing and everything that is new with the My Wi-Fi platform. So if you've been with us for the last couple of weeks, you know that we launched our new scheduled reports. All of those reports can now be customized. You can show exactly which data points you want to share or hide with your clients. You can also set up under your client section scheduled reports to be sent off automatically on scheduled time. So if, for example, you wanted to send out the week in review every Friday morning, if you wanted to send out the month review on the first of the month, you can set up all of these scheduled reports and it will send your clients a completely custom branded email with your logo on top with a link to the live report, completely customized by you. And all of that is now live in the dashboard. Benefit here is that it is a constant reminder to your clients of exactly why they are paying you their monthly plan, obviously because you are continuing to show them value in the platform. And we also crushed a lot of bugs in the last little while. So if you guys have ever reported anything or wanted anything changed, everything has been applied. And specifically, I'm just, sorry guys, I'm having a bit of issues with my computer here, but I'm getting around it. So everything now is much faster. Scheduled reports are there. Went through this last couple of weeks. So really what I want to get to today, and it's going to be short and sweet, is that we did launch our new Zapier templates. We're just changing now the ability to show more than the 7 that we had previously. So we have about, I think over 50 have been approved so far. So if you're ever looking to do automations inside the system, it is now super easy with Zapier. Let me just go over here again to show you. And I'm great time to have a memory problem with my computer. So let me just take care of that real quick. All right, it tells me that PowerPoint is using 8 gigs of RAM for me, which is quite crazy, but hopefully what I just did fixed that. So we have new Zapier templates available inside the dashboard. These are also available directly from Zapier if you want to go that route, but this allows you to customize all kinds of really cool flows. For example, when somebody connects or a guest connects, you can take all of their data, send it to HubSpot, Salesforce, ActiveCampaign, iContact, send voicemail drops, do text message marketing, all kind of loyalty stuff. There's tons of opportunities and there's tons of ideas that you can implement with Zapier. And now we just made it easier by having templates. Now, if there's a solution or third-party solution that you use often and you want us to create a template for that, please let us know. We'll go in, create it, submit it. We have a really good relationship with Zapier, so hopefully they turn that around like they did with everything else very quickly, and the templates will now be live for you to go in. The advantage of a template, to let you know, you can use any integration with My Wi-Fi and Zapier. You don't need a template to make it work. However, what the template does do is it pre-sets up all the fields. So the first name, last name, email, it matches up all of those fields between My Wi-Fi and the destination trigger. So that really makes it easy. Like when you want to turn something on, you paste your API key and you're done. You don't actually have to change anything. Whereas if you're going directly to Zapier, you do have to match field by field. In many cases, it takes you less than 30 seconds, but it's still one less thing to do when you're setting all of this up. So as you know, we also updated our pricing. We have these 3 pricing plans now available: the Connect, Automate, and Scale. For more details on our pricing, you can visit mywifinetworks.com/pricing. Now, when you also log in to your account at mywifi.io, in the top toolbar, if you click on My Account and then click on Plans, you'll see exactly which plan you're on, what limits you have, and what plan options you have to upgrade. We also have annual plans available for all of these, and you get 2 months free if you pay in advance for the year. This is the view you'll see, for example, those who are on, let's say, the Automate plan. When you log in at the top of your My Account plan page, you'll see the current plan you're on, how much you're paying per month, what your next billing date is, the plan location limit that you had, the current locations that you're using, and your overage fee is billed at $10 per month per location. So we think this is a very fair and scalable model because you now know your costs as you're growing. It's $10 per location, and it's really easy to kind of figure out what your margins are and help you scale this really, really fast. We also have a new scale plan, which includes a very underused feature by many of you, because to be honest, many of you have never really seen this before. So this now allows you to go one level up and allows you to resell white label accounts. So here inside your dashboard, if you're on the scale plan, you'll have a nice new button there that allows you to create new accounts. This account will be at the top level, really a main master new account that you can provision yourself, you can white label yourself, and now start reselling white label plans. All right, so all of this is available in the dashboard. And one big thing that I wanted to share with you, I don't have a slide on it because in fact, I wanted to show you it live. We're gonna be launching our new campaign builder very, very shortly. And what I wanted to do is give you guys a real sneak peek of what that looks like and how it's different. And also this new campaign builder, just big shout out to our team who worked really, really hard on this for quite some time, in fact, to make sure that everything looks awesome, is more usable. We have more options of customization. So let me just dive in over here and show you what this looks like. So you'll notice it's super snappy right away. It's loading very, very fast. This is even on our testing server. So this is launching very fast. And let me actually pull up the main differences here. So you'll see some small changes in the actual look and feel. So for example, we've squared off a little bit of the buttons so they're no longer pill shape everywhere with a nice new deep blue that matches our new logo. This as well, we didn't just do this to match, but we actually did it to look a little bit more professional. And we think that obviously this look and feel will be extended to your clients. And you'll be happy to know that when they log in, they'll very soon see this option where every section is now broken out into tabs and some sub-tabs. And we've kind of laid this out in the order of where you would likely be using them. So on branding, you can set up your, do the load from Facebook. You can modify the layout as you always could. You now have the options laid out very cleanly. So you have your logo, your header, your background, your footer with no scrolling. So it's really easy to very quickly go to the section that you want to change and make those changes. In addition, on the login side, you have your Facebook app, obviously your Twitter, Instagram. You now have the option to change the style. So you'll be able to, for example, go app style, default style, and you can also change the radius of the buttons here too. So if you don't want, everyone to date has been limited to this pill shape. If you want to have more of a square layout, you can very easily now do that with a little slide, and you can even do it. My personal favorite now actually is a little bit less of the pill shape and just a nice little rounded corner there. Looks real nice, and you can easily do that and also preview it in responsive. So previously you could only view it in mobile, and now on the editor while you're working, you can view things in responsive to make it much easier to see, hey, if you have most of your clients connect via laptop, for example, they get the capture portal window. This is sized more appropriately to the Mac and Windows style portal window versus this, which is really just on mobile. This is always still here, but we think this gives another way to design it and see how it's going to look when you're going on responsive. We also reposition where the SSID is. So now it used to be tucked over here inside branding, but now it's front and center on the top. So it'll match up to exactly what you are working on over here. On the thank you page, we made some big changes here too. So we have obviously the main elements that you could have had before, but now we allow you the option to reorder the elements. So if you wanted to put, enjoy browsing first and then your like box and then pop in an image over here, upload a thank you page image. Everything is now really, really cool. So let me just pop, let's say, our logo in here. Obviously, that's really large, and you can put that to the bottom if you wanted and reorder it all as you go. All right, that is the thank you page. Now the redirect page as well. We also listed things out in order over here. Really nice way to kind of do what you're doing. And as well, if you disable the setting, the whole section is now hidden, because obviously if you're not using anything here, there's no settings to be had. So everything is disabled if you turn this off. But if you have it on, you can easily edit and change what you want here. Ad server is the same. When you turn it on, everything's now broken up into an easier to use dashboard. And on the advanced side here, you also have everything you had before, in addition to some other cool things. For example, the Facebook Pixel ID is now a dropdown. So you'd be adding it as an app or in the applications or integration section. You would add your Facebook Pixel ID and then choose that over here. This is really good for a lot of you that have a single Pixel ID and don't want to have to keep referencing that, or have multiple campaigns and want to segment by Pixel ID. You can now do that directly here in the dashboard. All right, so that is the new campaign builder. I'm really excited about that, particularly the ability to change the look and feel. I think that there's a lot of possibilities here as you go through. Obviously, you can change your header. You can put multiple header images, very easily drag and drop those in order here. just to show you how that looks. So let's say I had another small logo here, our old logo. So you can actually see, you can slide it back and forth and have the first one and then the next one. Obviously you want to size these the same size, but in this case, you can easily add them, reorder them, and change anything you want. All right, so thank you guys. That was a new campaign editor that I just displayed. That should be live very shortly, in addition to multi-language on the location editor. Still being worked on. Obviously, it's a very complex feature to be adding, so we'll be launching that as soon as we can. Question for the reports. If you can let me know which link takes them to mywifi.io, we can look at removing that. It should be pointing directly to your custom portal. So perhaps this is happening because you have not custom branded your portal domain, but if you do, you'll be directed to your actual domain portal to pull those reports. All right, yeah, if you have any questions that are specific to your account, please send them to support and we'll be happy to take a look. All right, guys. Well, if there's anything else I can get to, please hit me up on support. I'll be there the rest of the afternoon and rest of the week, in fact. So anything you want to add or any questions, please let us know. And thank you guys as well for joining us live each and every week. Yeah, if you're watching the replay, thank you as well. And we have some big news. I'm going to be coming out with some new proposals, some new presentations, I should say, some new slides that everyone can use that'll really recap a lot of the new features we've been working on. And I'll be sharing that with you guys in the updated members area very soon. One other thing before I forget, we did a soft launch of the Academy last week, the new training academy. The link is academy.mywifinetworks.com. You can register there for free. You can sign in. Let me just show you guys exactly what you get when you sign in with the Academy. So we have all these really awesome courses here. This one's the longest one at 21 minutes, but most of them can be digested in 10 minutes or less. So this is all designed to give you and your sales team some really good crash courses on how to sell. One thing that I really want to push that everyone should be going through, if you've been with us for a while, is the post-sale steps to customer success. This is a brand new document that really goes through how to nurture your clients. So let's say a client signs up with you, gets on board. This will show you exactly how to set up, how to onboard, how to nurture, how to set up marketing automation, or at least why you would want to do it, not the actual step-by-step instructions. That stuff is coming soon with new videos in our support section. The whole academy is really geared towards sales and marketing, whereas our support section is really geared more towards how-tos and things like that. So this will teach you exactly how to sell and how to maintain marketing automation, customer support, retention, and upselling. So I encourage you to please go through all of these, read it. It's all really designed to be in point form, so it can easily be digested. No long paragraphs, no long essays here. Really just designed for you or your teams to say, here are the things I should do, kind of like a little checklist of all the things I can do. And if something really interests you, you can go over here and also highlight it. So if something's relevant to you and your team, you can save that and make some clippings of the most important things that you thought were relevant for you and your team or your sales team, and go through all this and see exactly how to set up these tools, why you'd want to set them up, how to support your clients, how to retain your clients. And then the segue from this course to all the other ones that we're going to be doing is the upsell. So how to leverage Wi-Fi marketing data for your newsletters, how to leverage the data for your Facebook ads, etc. So there's a lot of opportunity with this, because this is really the driver of the data, and the upsell is really using that data to get results for your clients. On that note, thank you everyone for joining us. Really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, contact support. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the Facebook group. Thanks again. Take care.